Hey, what is up, party people? This is going to be my first impression slash review of the Custom FitGuard Music Sport two-way in-ear monitors. These have finally dropped into my doorstep today. Been waiting for them since November. So I purchased these way back, back in November at the NEC Motorcycle Show, and I went to Custom FitGuard because popped to the stand and spoke to Rich, who was really pleasant to speak to. I said to him, I want to kill two birds with one stone. I love my music. I'm a musician myself. I love producing tunes and I listen to a variety of different genres. So he recommended the two-way because that's the ideal balance between price and performance for what you get. He also supplied me with two filters. I've not tested the attenuation of the other filters, but yeah. First impressions with these, so for reference at home, I use a KRK Rocket 5 as well as Adam T5V monitors, studio monitors, and my daily speakers would have been whatever came with the Samsung, so the AKG in-ear jobbies. I've got a set of Marshall cans and loads of Sennheisers. The frequency response is spot on. Flat, nothing's boosted in the bass or treble, so what you hear is what you get. And because these are molded into the ear very well, and those tubes project the sound deep into your ear canal, you basically have full 360-degree stereoscopic hearing. I'm in love with them, although it does make you look like you're wearing a hearing aid when you're at work. But never mind, it's definitely function over form. So at the same time, having been recommended to go with the two-way, I told him that, yeah, I ride with loud lids. So my daily is a Shoei X-Spirit 3. I've got an AGV Corsa and a Arai RX-7 in the other room. How will they do with wind noise? Well, on my commute into work and a commute back, it did a bloody good job in totally eliminating the high frequency, mid-range sort of boom that you would get from tucking in behind the fairing. I did get a lot of the engine tones coming through, which was quite surprising and also quite pleasing. But yeah, you didn't get the sort of the booming buffeting that you would typically get from wind noise. The fact that these are molded flush to your ears meant that I didn't need to crank up the volume. I suffer a lot from tinnitus, so in a quiet room, my ears would be ringing, which is why I love having sort of white noise being projected in the local vicinity. So if you do suffer from tinnitus and if you want to prevent any future sort of damage to your hearing, I suggest you take action. I mean, these are a bit pricey at 250, but for hi-fi quality, custom fitted in-ear protection, I think these are good. I don't know who produces the drivers. Somebody from CFG said that they supply to the music industry and they are OEM. I'm not too sure if you could resolve this from these macros, but suffice to say, they come with detachable cables, cords, meaning that if they do get damaged, I'll be able to probably send them back or do the DIY job myself and replace the cables. But first impressions, sound quality, spot on. I think you're not going to get absolute high fidelity sounds when you're on the move, especially if you've got that, because once these are fitted nicely to your ear, you have to deal with the compression of your helmet and the this sort of section around your cheekbone and your jawline. So that would obviously affect the amount of sound being channeled into your ear canal. But nevertheless, I'm satisfied. I'd give it a sort of a 9 out of 11 for sound. In terms of comfort, I did need to lube these up with the attached lubricant, but once that's all bedded in, slides in and out of your ear without any issues. In terms of service, I was fully aware that there was going to be a 20 plus day lead time. It took about 8 weeks for these to be delivered, but definitely worth the wait. I don't get any wind noise and the sound quality is spot on. The service from Richard, he's an absolutely decent bloke to chat to. I think all the other YouTubers whoever reviewed this product, also sing his praises. So I'm coming from a music slash motorcyclist slash mentalist background. I love these. These are worth the investment. Protect your hearing, enjoy your music, and enjoy your ride. That's all I have to say. Safe!